It's Lynn Como with Close to My Heart, and I'm excited to share with you that May is National Scrapbooking Month and our great campaign, which is called Postcard Perfect. I'm going to focus on the bundle here today because with the bundle, you'll be able to create quite a few pages for a beautiful tropical vacation. And why not create something like that when you have all the product that coordinates so well together? So let's get started with what's included for $53.95 when you buy the bundle. We have the beautiful Postcard Perfect stamp set, the pattern paper, which is 16 sheets, and I'll show you that in a minute, the cut above kit, which is all pre-cut, and it makes these 3 layouts that you see right here ready to go, and includes 5 page protectors. And in the background, you can see over here, we have all of the coordinating cardstock in blush, mint, canary, sorbet, sapphire, and white. Here's a pretty stamp set. Really nice. Now, yes, you can buy these items separately, but I'm going to talk about the bundle because for $53.95, you're saving 20%. You're going to get quite a few pages out of this, as well as my signature cutting guide when you buy the bundle. After I did everything, this is all that I'm left with. So take advantage of that, right? All right, there's our stamp set. Now let's talk about our pattern paper. So our pattern paper, 16 sheets, where each design is double-sided and also includes a zip strip, so you want to save that. So this is our paradise paper and the opposite side of that. Then we have our bamboo pattern, which has a very pretty pink diamond on the back of that. A pretty soft, like a sorbet or orange, pink to orange ombre and a floral pattern. Whoops, I'm missing something there. Palm trees with the flora on the background and the orange and the pink. Love the water paper, and it has a yellow stripe on there. I don't end up using that, but it's really pretty if you want to, and I love the palm trees as a zip strip. Okay. Then there's also some vellum, 2 sheets of vellum. These are the polka dot pattern. And then this is a beautiful flora fern pattern. Can you see that there? Really nice. With zip strips on the top. And then this one here is actually the icons, 2 sheets, or you can use 1 sheet as the mint polka dot pattern paper. But this is what you will cut out to put the layouts together. You can also use some of these images on cards if you'd like. That's a lot of paper. That's 16 sheets of paper. Great to make a nice full album. Now, this is our cut above kit. Okay, what comes in the kit? First of all, there is a brochure showing you exactly what each page looks like. So when you open it up, you can see how pretty everything is explained here to show you how to create these 2 pages with photos. Look at that layout right there. And then we also have all of our cut pieces. It's pre-cut, so you don't have to touch anything with a paper trimmer. You also have your bases to work on, as well as layout 2 die cuts, a beautiful sticker sheet. You can see all of those stickers right there. And another perforated punch out. Now, these are the pages that you would create using my signature cutting guide to, if you buy the bundle. These are 8 pages. Love the icons that I cut out, the scenic getaway. I also stamped right here the palm tree on the ombre paper. See that? And that tag is stamped. I used some white pearls. I also colored some of the pearls with our Shin hand marker. And then you can see here, this is also stamped, right? And I used that vellum paper. So that's layout 1 and 2. A lot of pretty photo mats too. This is layout 3 and 4, pages 3 and 4. Here's the palm trees that I stamped in willow ink and cut out. I also, in Glacier, stamped the family, Amazing Family Vacation on the background. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can create your own title. Pretty Paradise paper. That flamingo. Really nice artwork to work with. And a lot of these layouts uses 4x6, 3x4, 4x4, and 3x3 flip flops. So you can even add more. Here's my third layout with Truly Postcard Perfect. You can see here that I actually stamped those flowers. I stamped them in canary and rolled them in tangerine and sponged them a little bit. This one is in the Bashful ink. Tearing some paper. I like that look for a beachy scene. And then I also have the last two, which I love this. A lot of times you're at a tropical vacation and you're at the pool and, want to have some fun photos to add to that, to your vacation album. So there's chillin'. Love the blue with the oranges, the way they came out on here. Really pretty. Here's that zip strip I talked about. So those are the 8 pages that I've created. Now, I'm going to suggest that you buy the bundle, and when you pick out an album, you can do D-ring, you can do postbound. This is the pretty blush, so you have your sea glass. This is blush, which is kind of like a coral pink. Gray would work, white would work, and then teal. Buy an album, buy the bundle. You'll want to buy a package of white cardstock because you're going to use quite a few sheets, about 16 sheets of cardstock at least, or more with stamping. And you can then create these extra pages. This is another stamp set with a thin cut that I used. It's Z3336. No worries. Scrapbooking. I used the palm trees. Really great one. You know what? If you're doing a cruise like I will be next year, why not use this stamp set? It does the ship and the palm trees as a thin cut. I also use the You Are Here Cricut cartridge. Let me grab that. Show you. So we use the You Are Here cartridge, and then you'll need some other sheets of cardstock. Pacifica, Sapphire, the Mint or Sea Glass if you have it from last year, and Sorbet, one of each. These are more pages that are included when you buy a whole bundle with the album and the White Daisy cardstock, and maybe you want to get that No Worries scrapping thin cut and stamp set while supplies last. But I've used that. You can see it was stamped here with the ship. The little birds, the gulls are in there. And the Bon Voyage and all of the anchors are Cricut cut. And I actually sanded the Bon Voyage. It definitely added a nice effect to it. I stamped Now the Real Fun Begins. I double stamped that so that you have 2 tones. Love that layout. Liz Johnson created this layout, and I duplicated it with a little tweaking. So I don't know if you can see that right there. So pretty. Using the Sorbet, here's another set of those images. A lot of great 4x6 kinds of photos that you can use. I actually sanded this paper. And lastly, the last 2 pages are right here. Postcard Perfect. So now you can see I use the Cricut cut to do the flip-flops. I have pearls that are colored in. I cut the turtles with the Cricut and the umbrella and the sandcastle. What great pages. This is a beautiful album to create for your tropical vacation. So if this is something you're interested in, I'll post my information on the video. Get in touch with me if you have any questions, and I appreciate watching. What a great month to be involved with, close to my heart, and a tropical vacation. I'm excited to share all of this artwork with you. So in order for you to get my signature cutting guide to create this complete album, which would be 20 pages, you need to purchase the postcard bundle as well as the White Daisy cardstock, because you'll need quite a few sheets of that, and the album, either a D-ring or postbound in a few colors that we have. You might want to add the page protectors for the album because you're going to need more than what comes in the cut above. But 20 pages is great for a tropical vacation. And it's really going to be about $100. That's a great value for all of this coordinating product. What else can I tell you? Oh, that's right. If you live close enough, May 19th and 20th, I'll be doing a workshop here. We're creating the album. It's $100 to do all the pages and includes lunch. So if that's of interest to you, you can find details on my blog at lincomo.com.